Welcome back. You may have heard the phrase sleep like a baby, but until you become a parent, you don't actually know what that means. I thought it meant that you sleep well and woke up refreshed.
Right. Well, it really means that you wake up every 2 hours crying.
Me and the baby.
I know. I'm so sorry, Larissa, but this is why Kelly from Serenity Sleepers is here. She's a certified sleep consultant for the little ones. Welcome back.
Welcome
Thank you
back.
for having me back.
Oh my gosh, last time you were on, it was so informative. We had so many questions. So today we're going to ask you a few of those questions and you can answer.
Wonderful.
Okay, so we're going to start with one that I also had that somebody else wrote in too. How dark should the baby's room be, and don't they get scared in the dark?
So actually we want their room to be extremely dark, pitch black dark, and babies don't have that concept yet of being scared or afraid of the dark. So they don't have the fears and anxiety yet. So it's a really good time to set up a very dark room, a very dark space, because that's actually how we sleep best.
Wow, and someone told me, like, put your, like, this was with our lights on, and then for a quick second I turned it off so you could see it's pitch black. Someone told me you do like a hand test, if you can see your hand. Like,
Yes.
you don't want to see your hand, you want it that dark.
That dark.
Oh my gosh,
Very
okay,
dark.
so babies don't get scared in the dark. That's interesting.
Okay.
At what age do they start getting
So
scared?
usually we start to see those fears more in the toddler age, you know, more in that 3 to 4 year old age, but we still want to keep it dark even for them, because even adults, we sleep best when it's dark and the room is pitch black. So
It's so true, but it's also
very
hard to
important.
get up as well.
yes, it is. That is a part.
Okay, another viewer question. This was a big one. When should sleep sacks be removed?
So sleep sacks, we want to keep them as long as possible. Again, even to the toddler age. It's like a sign that sleep time has arrived and that we want to give them that cozy little feeling of their sleep sack. And then as they get older, it helps actually keep them from trying to climb out of the crib because they can't get that foot over in that sleep sack. So keep it in
so
place.
I messed that one up. I took her out of it too soon, and I don't know if we'll get her back, but oh my gosh. Okay.
We want to try to keep
I'll
them.
I'll try. Last one, wake windows. What is a wake window, and how do you know, what do you do with a wake window?
Yeah, so the wake window is how long baby needs to be awake between their sleeping periods, between naps. And they actually change. They can change weekly and they change monthly. So we want to know how long they need to be awake. So it's really important because if we miss that wake window, we can have an undertired baby or an overtired baby. And then we can miss the nap, they can fight the nap. So we want to be very, very noticeable to their wake windows and watch them closely. I have a 7-month-old, and we've actually been changing ours a lot here in the last few months to find the sweet spot, as I call them, on the nap timings.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, because every kid's different too, and every day is different. Probably if they're overstimulated, if they're playing with a friend, if they're not, etc.
And like when they wake up in the morning, when they go to bed at night, all plays a factor into it. And if we miss those, we can have rough bedtimes, we can have rocky overnight sleep, which we want to avoid.
I'm going to throw out one last question that I have actually. Should naps be taken in the crib or not? Like during the day naps?
Yes, you want to keep their naps in the crib, the same sleep environment they have at night. We have to create that false darkness though in the day because obviously we've got light outside, so you want to make sure you make it very dark for naps as well and keep them in their crib, or if they're still young in their bassinet, we want to keep them in that same sleep space for naps.
Okay,
Very good. Now you actually work with kids up to pre-K, toddlers as well. And I saw a blog post of yours saying, when do you know when to take away the nap, which is interesting. So when, any guidance on that? Because my nephew was a little wild the other day after a nap.
Yes, so every child's a little different, but usually around age 4 is when we can see them kind of removing the nap or needing less nap, and definitely between that 4 and 5-year-old age is when a lot of them start to remove that nap, because if we keep it in place too long, it can cause late bedtimes, it can cause issues overnight, so you definitely want to watch that period when the nap does need to be removed.
Okay, uh-oh.
Asking for a friend here.
Thank you so much, Kelly. You have so much good information on your website too, so definitely take a look. If you need help with sleep training, head to serenitysleepers.com.